What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of New Parenting Training. Well, as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title, I got those servers for free. I have the Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime Videos. All three servers for free. This is not clickbait. Bear with me as I show you how I got them for free. Before I dive into that, let me just share with you some of the costs that I have saved without paying for all those servers. So, of course, at the end, once you find out how I did it, then there might be some other service that you would want to sign up, like Hulu or Stars or HBO, things of that sort. So maybe those can apply using my method as well. So let me just break down the cost for all three services. Netflix, simple, $15. Well, there are different tiers. The one we got was $15 per month. The highest tier that they have. So 15 plus tax. I'm not quite sure how that come out to be because, I didn't pay for any of those. Anyway, Amazon Prime Video came with Amazon Prime. So if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, you automatically get the Amazon Prime Video. The subscription itself is $119 plus tax. Again, I'm just going to go with the subscription amount minus the tax. So, because depending on where you live, the tax might be different. Anyway, for Disney Plus, Disney just came out with their own streaming service. It's extremely attractive. All their Disney shows are on there. The pricing is really good. Monthly subscription is only $6.99, but if you go with the annual one, when they came out, it's $69.99, which is kind of like you only end up paying like 10 months worth for subscription, but you end up getting the whole year because $69.99. Well, the value is really good. Now, the Cyber Monday just passed. And as Cyber Monday, I think the deal is still ongoing. So you might want to just go to DisneyPlus.com to just see if they still have the deal. Last time I checked, right now it's on Tuesday. They still have it. But so they were running a deal for Cyber Monday, which is $59.99. So they take out $10 more on top of the $69.99. Like, this is extremely good. On top of that, if you follow some of my previous video, you probably have heard me talk about Rakuten, this extension that you install to your web browser. So Rakuten has a deal for Disney Plus as well. So they have $10 cash back if you sign up Disney Plus on the web browser that you have your Rakuten on. So wow, essentially that became $49.99. Isn't that great? It's like a steal if you just want to pay out of pocket for those. Anyway, and also if you don't opt for the annual subscription, Rakuten still have deals for the monthly subscription as well. You just have to look into see how much that is. Well, I don't remember on top of my head. So anyway, or you want to sign up for Verizon mobile service, they do have deals for a full year of Disney Plus for free on one of their plan. I believe it's for their family plan. Don't quote me on that, just look into it. They do have a free 1-year service for Verizon users. Okay, so the cost is that. So for Netflix, $15 a month, whole year would be $180. Amazon is $119. That come up to $119 a year, plus that $180 that came out to be like what, almost $300. $298. Just running up to $300, right? So and then Disney Plus with the deal that they're currently running, like $49.99 after the $10 cash back from Rakuten, then you're looking at a $350. That's before tax per year if you want to get all three services. So essentially, what I end up doing is saving over $350 a year on the subscription streaming service for three places that I actually want to watch videos from. Okay, now let's talk about the good stuff, the one that you want to watch, how I end up getting those services for free. Here it is, doing the surveys online. Now, this is not a gimmick. You probably run across to some apps on the cell phone or advertisement on your social media, on YouTube about doing surveys and whatnot. Now, I have tried a whole lot of those survey companies. There's only two, my go-to ones. One is Survey Junkie. The other one is LivePoint Panel. I get a lot of value for doing those surveys. Some of the sites like Swagbuck and some other ones, they do provide you a lot of surveys, but the value that you get out of it, I don't think it's worth my time. So those two are my go-to. Now, so what I ended up doing is I was able to do enough surveys to pay for my expenses every month. So nothing came out of my own pocket for those streaming services. This all came out from me doing those surveys here and there every day. And then at the end of the month, I have enough to pay for all my stuff. Now, for those two that I mentioned, Survey Junkie and LivePoint Panel, I dedicate those two for different services. So for Survey Junkie, I have it for to pay my Netflix and also my Disney Plus. For LivePoint Panel, I use it for my Amazon stuff. So for those two, if you never touch upon survey sites before, so essentially they have a bunch of questionnaires. They want to give you opinions on things, and for each survey that you successfully complete, they give you X amount of points. And I have done a calculation. So for Survey Junkie, I have two accounts there, by the way, per each website. Now, one for me, one for my wife. Well, my wife she doesn't want to do any of those, so I end up taking over. So I've been doing all throughout the two platforms. So I've been doing that on a daily basis. You might initially see overwhelming because when you first sign up, they have a whole lot of survey for you to do. But over time, I just end up doing a few a day. So my average is for Survey Junkie, I get about $10 per account. So two accounts, every week I get about $20. So each month I get about $80 to $100 that I put toward PayPal, which pays for Netflix and also Disney Plus. Now for LivePoint Panel, that one I dedicate for Amazon. So each month I get about $50 worth of Amazon gift cards per account. So essentially each month I get about $100 worth of Amazon gift cards from LivePoint Panel. So those surveys are not that hard to do. Initially, it might take you a few minutes. I mean, you have to redo the survey to know what they're asking for. And then there's multiple choice. Most of them, you just select the correct one and go on. But once you have done a few, then you kind of see the pattern. Every one of them or every other one of them is kind of similar. So if you know the pattern, then you can go through them really quickly. I don't necessarily spend a whole lot of time on those. A lot of time you will hear people saying like, oh, this is like waste of time and whatnot. But you could say that if you make a whole lot of money and then you don't want to waste your time on things that's kind of give you a little pocket change. Essentially, that's what they are, okay? I would say like they are like lunch money and whatnot, but they will add up. So imagine that each month for Survey Junkie, I get about, let's say $100. Then by the end of the year, it's $1,200 of stuff I can buy using my PayPal. And same thing with LivePoint Panel. Each month is $100. Then by the end of the year, is $1,200 I can use on Amazon. So you might see it as chunk change, which is kind of is, but they add up. And so I've been using that for years to pay for my car parts and then and my Amazon goods. So yeah, we are very frugal here, okay, at our family. We do buy a lot of stuff, but we typically don't spend our own money to buy it. I use the points to get them. My wife complaining every now and then. She's like, yeah, it takes too long. I had to wait for a really long time. I'm like, yeah, but just give me like a week or two. I'll get you that stuff. It doesn't take that long. Even if you don't do the survey points, here are some the tricks I have found. So for Netflix, even though it's $15 plus tax each month. But if you buy Netflix gift cards, they only charge you $15 per month. That's awesome. So what? Average $15. So every other month I will get a $30 Netflix gift card for PayPal. So once I load it onto my Netflix account, the first month they will charge about 17 plus change because it's 15 plus tax technically. But then the second month, what they end up doing is they charge off the remaining amount from the balance, which is only 12 something left. So technically I'm only paying 15 per month for Netflix. There's no tax involved if you go with the gift card route. So that's one saving. And also another saving is, the Disney Plus. Even if you weren't able to get the Cyber Monday deal, which I still believe they are running right now, the $59.99 annual subscription, then just download the Rakuten extension. That one, I mean, I'm not sure when the $10 rebate is going to be end, but it's still ongoing. It's been there since Disney Plus came out. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be last for a while. So that's another saving, and also Amazon Prime. Honestly, you should definitely try to do the live point panel because we have the Amazon Prime for free. Come on, man. I don't know how to promote this. Well, okay, look, I'm just sharing my experience. None of those companies are paying me anything. This works, okay? This really works. So for the live point panel, like I got the Amazon Prime subscription the whole year free. You know how much stuff you can get? The value? 119. First of all, I don't think 119 justified the price because you get a lot of values out of the Amazon Prime. And second, if you're able to get the Amazon Prime for free for an entire year, why not? You get Amazon Music, not unlimited, it's Amazon Music with some ads. Amazon Prime Video, there are a lot of good shows on there. And also 2 days shipping, fast shipping, the home food delivery, and also returns. Oh my goodness. All the baby product we've been testing and using, if we don't like them, we can able to return them. And then we can buy different stuff to try to test them out. And every now and then we come up with some video to tell you which ones you should get and which ones you should skip. So yeah, if you know any other survey sites that's also really well, that give you really good rewards, let me know because I'm all for it because I know those things work. They won't make you rich by any stretch of imagination, but they help you pay for stuff. As simple as that. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. And also, if you like our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, happy savings.